All right, well, here we go. As usual, things are funny here in Saints TV land. It's going to be a little bumpy, so Duke Scoop is going to
Oh, there goes my water.
grab his water. Here, I'll get the cam. This is it's a beautiful day for golf here in St. Ansgar. We're going to head over to hole 4 where we're going to stream this baby. Hopefully we'll find a little smoother ride for you. But cameras that we had hoped would be working aren't working the way we'd hoped. How's that sound? Does that work? Let's see how much stuff we lose. We won't know how much stuff we lose until later in this thing, but hey, we're live and we're gonna offer live scoring for you today. That's the goal, that's the plan. And it may or may not work out for you. But by golly, I think it's worth a shot. I don't have Duke mic'd yet, so if he seems a little quiet, there's a reason for that. All right, here is hole number 5. We actually streamed from this hole yesterday. Not yesterday, last year. And there shouldn't be anybody coming up on hole 4. Why is this hole so empty already? Looking at hole 1 here as we pass by. I don't know if they're looking for balls over there. That's maybe one reason things are funny. This is hole 9 that we're coming up on, isn't it? Not. Let's see. Can I go by here? It says no carts beyond here.
Don't tell Candy.
Does that mean that's for us, or where's beyond? Left or right? I'm going to go based on where the other sign is. Just don't go between the signs. How's that? This is where we streamed last year. It was a nice little spot to stream. I'm a little confused as to where everyone is located right now because, Duke, I expected to see people on hole 5. I don't expect to see people on hole 4, and yet they are. So there's some confusion here based on the tee sheets that I saw earlier. I see girls walking on hole 6 here, Duke. Should really get you, Mike. And we're cruising up the, well, we got someone hitting at us here on 9. So our goal here is to make our way to 4. That's the objective. The question that I have is what's the right time to get there? Because we've got girls to our right, don't we? Hey, bear with us here, folks. This is going to get better, I promise.
No. What's not showing up to push start?
Is it the scoreboard? We're talking about score?
Oh, the scoreboard? Yeah. We're talking about the scoreboard.
Okay, let me go look at that. I thought it would just go live at 4 o'clock. But here's what we're going to do. You want to get a camera on these ladies driving off? That's 4. That's where we're heading. We're also in the way here. There's a little bit of a hook on that thing.
Yep, sorry.
Tree behind us. Probably leaves us safer that way. Okay, so we're told the scoreboard isn't working. And I am going to go take a look. Got to remember where to go here. Girls invite. Let's.
About thunked in the head trying to start the camera.
All right, I see what's going on. So we're going to go make that active. So the girls' scorecard should now be working if you're out there listening and you've got girls around you. I'm going to make sure the boys, I think, should be correct now also. So our goal here is to bring you live scoring, and that's going to be hopefully the difference maker in this one because Duke Scoop and I were talking about, well, we got girls coming to our right. We've got Girls in front of us. All right, we're going to scoot across. Yeah. It's a golf terminology. Whoops. Sorry. Hopefully she didn't hit right there. So we're going to get hit in the head. All right. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So here's the goal. I was going to actually sit up on this. I was going to put a PTZ camera on this thing. We might just do a little bit of behind the Saints action. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
So I'm going to try and back in here since there's no one here. So, yeah, these, I thought we had, there's a lot of things going differently than I thought they might. Let's just go with that, shall we? Pretty typical stuff. We like the pressure of that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, Duke, you got the camera. You probably like a tripod for that. I'll get you one here. We're going to get your scoreboard here quick, folks. We have the tee sheet, so we should know who's golfing with whom on this thing. And I believe we're in a fairly safe location, though it's golf. And if any of these people golf anything like me, which I hope that's not the case, it's bound to get ugly. It may not actually be a safe place for us. It just happens. All right, Duke, tripod. Get you the right amount of height, shall we? Not able to identify anybody just yet. But by golly, we'll get to that. I'm sure of it. Here's your tripod. Whenever you're ready. All right. I'm going to get you a mic too, Duke. All right, behind the Saints action. Don't give up on us just yet. It's always messy to start. It's always messy, especially when, like I said, we're going to see how this goes because we have the scoring app set up for our boys and girls team so that hopefully we can track live scoring today. Which we like because live scoring should give us the ability to kind of have an understanding of what's going on as this meet progresses. So while Travis is showing you around, I am setting up okay, at the tee box number 4. The goal, of course, is to capture the action as a tee off on 4. I wonder if our internet's still working. All right, so I'm going to check our events here, make sure everyone shows active. So I'm going to call Lady Genius and maybe let her know. Looks like a nice shot by Brock Rederath. Puts it up on the green. That's a beauty. He's golfing with Jackson Vroom today. Haven't had a chance to check these. We're on the remote mics today. I have not had a chance to make sure we're not getting too much wind. It's a little breezy out here. Do you remember when we did this last year, Duke? I know, he can't hear him. He does. He does remember last year. Check these mics and see what we have coming through here. Low volume on mine. Chat's open. We're not getting much of a chance to check it, so if the sound isn't good, let us know. We're going to get to that here as soon as we can. Duke, that link seems to be working, so we can probably start moving these other cameras into that. What channel are? Did you see what channel you're on? Need that for sure. Black bags have batteries. Watching the green here. On the green right now. Do not have my groupings in front of me. I do see the boys have been entering their scores, which we appreciate. We have Jackson Vroom, Brock Rederath, and then from North Butler we have Max McCandless and Maddox Bose. Unless it's Boos, it's B-O-O-S. Sorry, Maddox, if we mispronounced that. What do I have a transmitter? Yeah, what channel is that on, Trav? I guess I got a battery in here. 4. This is the group that you see here on the green. They're going to be coming over here to 4. Hopefully we'll have this ready to show these boys teeing off. Where is that? Here, Travis. This will be your, and this is coming in, so. Flag is in. These boys are heading over this way. Well, Huddy Douglas said he wanted to get a mic on the tee off for these guys, so that's the goal here. So we posted a mic where these guys are teeing off. Let's see if we can get a camera on that. I don't see my deck links coming in though. 1 or 4. Oh, we do have it. Fantastic. So this is the tee box cam, which is working now. Drawer on it. That's a good time to switch it. Thanks. Nice drive. Is it Bose or Booze? Bose? Is one of you guys B-O-O-S?
Yeah.
How do you spell that? How do you pronounce it? Booze?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. All right, so we've confirmed Booze is the pronunciation. Back to the Duke cam. If we can identify this group. Duke, did I get you a mic yet? You feeling left out? Yeah, you kind of are. Man, I'm glad you showed up. It's always challenging to get these streams, especially when you're doing something different, new. Golf is always different, new. I'm trying to figure this one out. We're going to get you a live score. I promise you. We'll let them get some scores in there. The girls had a difficult time getting their scores in earlier, but here's what I'm glad about, Duke. I'm most excited that the girls knew they couldn't get their scores in because it took a lot of work just to kind of get everybody set up and get them registered, and it wasn't the easiest thing for anybody. All right, we got all 4 mics engaged. Okay. One step at a time, my friend. This is Griffenhagen Jackson Halverson, Hudson Angles, and Jarrett Shear. Approaching green number 2. What I don't see is a ball on the green. Oh, I see. They're well, I say I see, but they're staying out of harm's way is what those guys were doing. Halverson heading behind that tree, a little closer to the river, I think, than he'd like to be. Got a shot coming here. One sails over the green. These guys are approaching the green. They're waiting for Halverson, who is unfortunately behind that tree right there. Seeing a lot of balls. I don't know if it's the wind or veering to the right here today. The great news is that shot actually ends up right next to the green. Griffin Haugen. Nice little chip. It's an opportunity for a one putt. Bring this out a little bit. Halverson makes his way to green 3. While Macy Meyer and company are finding their way to hole number 2, which is presently, well, I moved my bubble on this thing. A little out of balance, so sorry about that. Not straight. There's hole number 2 right there. Hudson Sparrow and company approaching the tee box to 3 to make their drives. As the team of Griffin Haugen, Jackson Halverson, Hudson Angles, and Jarrett Shear are looking to find their way to the hole at hole number 3. From North Butler, a little chip. Just got notified that Hudson scored a birdie in hole 2. So if you're watching from home, a little bit of behind the Saints action here. We've got a new app we're trying today. It's called Kodiak Golf app. And Duke pulled me aside the other day and said, you know, wouldn't it be great if we could live score? And he's so right. Golf is, it's fun to try and cover, but you just never know where everyone is until this thing is about done. There's a mic there if you want to hop on, Duke. But how you doing with the camera stuff?
The scoreboard's live.
You have it live? You
Yeah.
found it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You found it. Well, that's amazing. I love it. I tell you, folks, if you ever get a chance. Wait a minute, what is this mic? This one's rattling around in my pocket. Let's see. Okay, this one was. Say something, dude.
Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm saying something.
What's the who's the back? Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Oh, there's so many things. So many things to figure out, my friend. Okay. Is that a mic probably rattling around in the back of my pocket? Making noises. Let's fix that. Get that thing covered here a little bit. Better zoom, better lighting. I'm always messing with lighting on that guy, but that one I tend to not have to mess with the lighting. That's a 20x, that's a 30x. This is a 4K, that's not. All right, we're seeing the group of Griffin Haugen, Jackson Halverson, Hudson Engels, and Jarrett Shear getting ready to tee off here. What is that one? Is there a deck link?
Nope.
Oh, that's this guy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. So you got live scores up there right now?
Yep.
I love it. I don't know if we can see team scores on that. There is a way, I think, but
It's up there.
so I mean for the group,
Yeah.
the we're still figuring this out. So the other day they actually had the grouping, the foursome had their collective. You can see their scorecards. We'll figure that out. Coach. Good to see you. We're getting it together here eventually. Having a good shot to the left there. Seen a lot of these being right today. We're talking about a lot. We've only seen 4 of them so far. Good shot. That one hits the fairway. Good shot. That one clean too. And The trees have been taken out. He's still got a straight shot to that pin right there.
You have to go more. Brent? No, he hasn't. But you may have to move. Okay, good.
Well, we got one behind us here, Travis. Nice little shot to put that
Good one.
on the green.
You're putting. Yeah, kind of. Greens are
I'd be putting.
super fast.
I'd be putting that.
Got your assistant.
I do have my assistant. A couple of them.
Yeah, you do.
So the group approaching the green to hole number 3 right now is Hayden Friesman, McCabe Ganson, Hudson Sparrow, and Chase Haugen. Yes, thank you. So I had a question from one of the fans here. Is the live scoring up? And I thought the girls would just automatically turn on at 4. We're learning how to use the software. It does not automatically turn on. I have to go manually turn on the live score. So now we know. It's probably, is it on the? It's probably on the stream right now. Yeah, let's see. Where is the live score? Duke, is the live score not actually on the stream? Oh, you just turned it on? Oh, okay.
Hey, Shannon.
So you're just behind Janet. There you go.
I don't know what the question is. I don't know.
It's rock and a hard place.
No, brush.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah, between a rock and a hard place.
So one of the challenges with golf is when your ball finds a hazard of some kind, how do we handle that? The rules are different. I'll say at the beginning of the season versus the end of the season. Coaches are heading over there to our right now. Oh, you're heading over, you're looking at that one. See if we can find an answer to that. Speaking of answers, we're using up all of our slots, aren't we? So there's actually a girls' scoreboard too, Travis. I don't know if you saw that. You got them both
Yep, they're both up.
at the same time?
No, one at a time. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
looking at the girls right now.
Jeez, Duke's like you don't. When Duke shows up, you just don't have to even worry about anything. Is this drive?
Yes.
So Hudson Sparrow drove it to the left of the green. A good. How far would you say that is, Coach? Seems like with that wind, everybody's pushing right today. Hudson Sparrow with the chip here. What a nice little shot for Hudson. Just parks that right next to the hole. I see he had a birdie on the last hole.
Yeah.
2 birdies to start?
No.
Birdie on 2. Birdie on 2.
Put him on.
So parred 1, birdied the second.
Yep.
And hopes to birdie this one.
Yeah, he does.
It's another nice little chip there. This is the teams, 1 and 2 golfers from each of these teams. The girls, 1 golfer's right behind them. Nice putt by Chase there.
Tried to will it in.
getting a little close to the hole here. We're going to zoom in on that. That's all the zoom we get. Nice putt by Chase. Ooh. Looks to lip out. Sparrow for a bird.
Good three.
I've seen sparrows chipping lately, and it's been very good.
Is it chirping if you're a sparrow?
It's kind of a double bird. Bird has the word, they say.
You want to help me plug that thing in?
Oh yeah, yes I will. Yes, yes I will. So as these boys finish up, pack the clubs and make their way over to hole number 4, off to our right. We got a pretty good crowd of people here. I'm gonna get back to that camera.
I wish they would just like put it like in Albert Lee. That'd be nice. I got a 4. I got a 4. Find my pencil. Yeah, I got a 4. Gabe, you got a 7. Chase,
Are you on the
Warren, and Huddy 3.
T-box cam? You are. Right, so we're gonna get behind these guys and
Take this safe one up there. You want to go or you want me to go?
I got it. Unless you want to.
Sparrow teeing up first.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Ooh,
No, that was the worst possible.
Sparrow shot takes
I'm gonna have to get it under the tree.
a tough hop to the right there. Appears to put him under the tree. Maybe the straightest shot we've seen so far today.
Right, Woods. Oh, perfect.
good kick off the tree.
Yeah.
Didn't get to see the kick, but the boys are saying there was one, so maybe off a tree because he was heading into the woods over there on the right.
Oh, hold these for
I think the gentleman may see the microphone there. They're all just hitting from that spot.
Here's a good one.
Oof.
You'll be all right.
Off the tree, but to the middle of the fairway.
Risky golf.
Very, very playable from there.
Be clear. Be clear. Kick right.
There's some gaps down there.
Yeah, you'll be
Got
all
it,
right.
Matt.
And that's a group of Friesman, Ganson, Sparrow, Chase Haugen. The men's #1 group. Not ready yet, Travis? We're watching the girls' #1 group on the #3 green. There's a dead spot behind it. Where do we want to sit that? I guess we can figure it out once we get up there. Huh?
They play 9 or 18.
9. 9 holes today.
I actually think I might hop up there with this camera.
I'm going to ask for that number here because I'm not going to see it. But I take it back again. 2, 1, 2, 5. You okay on camera, Travis? Like you got what you need?
On this camera?
Yeah, I'm just making sure that
Yeah.
you kind of got coverage while I set this up. Six, 8.
Oh, you're yeah. Well, my kids are to the after, because they change it. I'll either go in or out. I'll be in there. Right, right, right.
All right, camera's live. That's quite a zoom you got there, mister. Hold on, one up on, we'll up on top here. Let's see what we got. Here we go, get a picture of Duke doing his work. See how close we can get to those boys here on hole 4. Come on, focus. What's going on? Come on, focus. I bet it's on manual focus, isn't it? You know what? This thing's connected now, so you want to play with that? I bet it's on manual. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
You think we're better to put PTZ on the ground and where it's stable? Because this is. All right, so ladies here on tee box number 4 are getting ready to tee off.
That's what I wanted you mentioned. The scorecard matters.
Yes.
No, I don't mind at all. I know you're good with that thing. So Duke Scoop getting on the camera here.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Oh,
Come on. You're,
other left.
you're by it. She's behind it. Well, beyond it. Yep. Good one.
Nice, your shot looks good there. Seen a lot of them go into those woods, and she manages to keep that one out.
Good shot.
Good ball.
Shot. Yep. Yeah, she's trying to fill up number 1. That's coming up. Yeah, hey, jump across.
Girl would not have been in the water first hole.
Let's go, Travis. Good. Good. What's that, Brian?
I said the Iowa Falls girls would have liked that because the ball wouldn't have went in the water.
Yeah.
There's that much in the water. I said, she could have been playing out of mud last week.
What a spectacular coverage we have here today.
Oh,
The Candle
for
Genius. With
I
all
love
of his
playing around, man.
cameras.
Kinda here to
There
play.
are cameras everywhere.
so while you do
people.
that, I'm gonna.
Everywhere.
Let me. All right, we're getting there here. So this is golf. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is golf. It's a little subdued. We're running off the PTZ camera right now. So it appeared to be a tough shot off the tree, but I think it may have kept that ball out of the pond.
I hope she did. She veered over there like I think she should be, so maybe she
I think she's on this side of it, but she should have a clear shot, I thought.
Yeah. I'm liking her Kodiak, Mr. Sparrow.
Me too.
Once I figured it out, once I figured it out, I'm liking it.
Yeah, I think so too. It takes some learning, but
How about how's it coming up on yours?
it's coming in perfect. So the girls are getting their stuff now, right?
I think so. Brett was going to get Sophia, was the only one that didn't have to score, and he was getting it going over there to get
Okay, good.
going on it. So.
Good. Yeah, I think it's just like the first one is just going to be rough. And
Yep.
for those of you listening at home, we're talking about the scoreboard system that we have. And so we're watching girls right now. How do we get the girls up here, Travis?
R? No, T.
Oh. When you got a Duke Scoop, when you got a Travis with you, great things happen. Is that grabbing it off a webpage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be live.
I don't know if I can scroll it up or not.
What did I do? Oh, this is going on there.
Oh, that's you. Oh, because you're accented, right? Okay. That is your camera. Take that scoreboard off so you can see that a little better. So as it stands right now, for the girls, what are we looking at here? We're looking at the green. To 3, the girls are approaching. Girls are approaching. Team scores right now through 3. Now from North Butler has. Well, we're trying out this new Kodiak app. So right now, girls through 3. St. Ansgar leads by 1. They're 19 over versus North Butler. North Butler has 20 over, and Iowa Falls is 22 over. Macy Meyer presently leading the girls with 2 over par, followed by Zoe Thompson with a +3, Sophia Parrott with a +3. Tied for second place. Tied for fourth place is Elodie England and Amelia Thompson. Tied for sixth place is Naomi Stauffer and Caitlin Berg with a +5. Tough downhill putt over there.
What's the range on these Axioms?
Pretty much as far as you can see them.
Oh.
Well, we could probably test that out here.
Want to?
But I think it's, yeah, I'm down. I don't think I brought the really good ones. Remember that new one I got? I think supposed to have like miles on it. But I was like, well, I don't want to complicate it. I was already running late. I should have brought it, I guess, in hindsight.
I stuffed the stuff down here.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, so if you're used to watching golf on Saints TV, you know we try a lot of different things. We tried pushing 2-carts out there, chasing kids around. This year so far, we've used our our Saints TV golf cart to do some things. We used our Saints TV hand cart to do some things. And today we're just trying to stationary stream. Our goal is just to keep this right where it's at. So again, we're trying something new here today. Girls in front of us are preparing to enter their scores from the last hole. So far, these ladies started on hole 9. Followed up by holes 1, 2, and now 3. And their scores are not in yet for 3. They're going to do that here momentarily. Need a new camera, Travis? Nope, he's got the right camera. This is a group of Lainey Lewis, Gracie Haxton, and Reese Wood. Beautiful shot. Great shot. Everything's running right today. She wisely keeps that one underneath the wind that's kicking over these trees. Pushes left, still on the fairway. Good hard hit, not a bad shot. It's very playable from where she's at there on the right-hand side. She should have a nice open shot with no obstructions from there. And let's take a look at the girls' score. What am I watching? Oh, that's the #1 green over there, isn't it?
Which girl's the same? The gray?
First one, the white T-shirt, and that is Gracie Haxton. Heck yes, we should try an experiment. If you're watching from home, Duke's asking, should we try an experiment? The answer is, of course we should. And as we take a look at these girls' scores so far in this one, we have a new leader on the leaderboard. That's Sophia Parrott with 3 over. don't know where this guy's going. Let's get the camera on him though, shall we? Nope, let's not. Oh, Duke. He likes to play around, this guy. You can learn a lot by playing around. So he goes to find a better shot of these ladies taking their second shot. Let's go take a look over here at the number 1 green. I spy with my little eye the always hilarious Caitlin Berg. She's amazing. Well, let's go back to Travis's camera, shall we? Or maybe I'll wait. Looks like he's moving around a little bit. We still do have signal. If you want to know what he's doing, well, it looks a little like whatever that is. Oh, I see it. I see it. So, behind the Saints discussion here, we had a camera behind the tee box. Our better camera, I'll say our best camera. And Duke says, it's a good camera. Let's take it out there and go hit some shots here a little closer up. And so that's what we're seeing here. That's a tough shot. I know that one. That's called chunk. Nobody wants the chunk, especially when the camera's on you. And it may be the camera's fault. These things happen. Cameras cause these things. It's true. I've seen it. I have been a part of it, I'll admit. I'm tempted to run an experiment of my own here. So let's take a look around the course here. We have. Well, Travis has got a steady shot, so let's go take a look to see what that dude's doing, shall we? We might call a tough lie over there. I think what Travis doesn't know is that I have another axing to put on this other camera. Or at least I think I do. And if you're wondering, Candle Genius, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. Safe to say it means nothing, because I'm just going to plug this thing in. Or not. Oh, we're losing signal. Travis is pushing it. Getting a little choppy out there. He's a ways away, but we still got a shot here. We'll take that. You know what? While we're look at that, he's got a nice little shot of the roll of that ball there. And while he does that, let's take a look. We've had some requests here for live scoring. Let's take a look at the boys. Boys live scoring is as follows. Hudson Sparrow presently sits in first. He's 1 under so far. Chase Haugen is even. Both of these guys got flames by their scores. Griffin Haugen is a +1. What a day for these Saints. Followed by Hayden Freeman with a +4. And then 3 more Saints. Jackson Halverson +4. Jackson Vroom +4. And Brock Rederath +4. It feels like we've got home field advantage. Let me change the camera on this to the Duke cam. Let's see if that's still working. You can see the live score. Saints lead this one right now over the North Butler Bearcats. St. Ansgar with +4. That's 4 over par. And North Butler with 24 over par as a team. So how does that work? In high school golf, you play 6 varsity players and you score 4 of them. So these live scores that you see here are the top 4 scores collectively giving you your total team score. Let's take a look at girls' score while we're watching these ladies golf. Thank you, Duke Scoop. St. Ansgar Saints lead with a +24 over Iowa Falls Alden, who has 27 over par, and North Butler with 28 over par. Presently leading, North Butler's very talented Zoe Thompson, who is 4 over par. Macy Meyer also has 4 over par. Sophia Parrott +4. Amelia Thompson +4. All tied for first place. What a day for golf. It sure seems quiet over on my side of the world. I see we got a group coming off of hole number 2. Looks like they'll be teeing off on number 3 coming my way here in just a second. Travis Cam showing the activity here on hole number 4. Tough putt. Let's see if he's coming back now with that camera. Let's go take a look at the Duke cam here. Not a lot of action immediately around us. Hole number 1 is empty. Hole number 3 is empty. Coming at us over here on our right is a group coming up hole number 3. Let's see if we can see who that is. Beautiful day, a little chilly. Appears to be a group of girls. While we watch them approach, let's take a look at the girls' score. Scores have changed somewhat. St. Ansgar 24 over par as a team. Iowa Falls Alden in second place. North Butler in third. Zoe Thompson, Macy Meyer, Sophia Parrott, Still tied for first place. Tied for fourth, Elodie Amelia. I have a hard time seeing this a little bit on my little computer here. Let's get the Travis cam. He's got a group of guys, including Hudson Sparrow, approaching a green on number 6. I have a hard time capturing that one here from my camera, but
That's where it was yesterday.
let's see if we can get that. Again, we're parked at hole number 4. Watching right now, the ladies approach us here from hole number 3, and to our right here, if we can spot it. Hole number 8. See if Travis cam is stable. It sure is. Let's go to that one. Nice little chip there. This is hole 6. And that's the Sparrow Haugen group. Speaking of Haugen, was that a Texas wedge? I don't think so. Sparrow's chipping's been very good lately. Looks to put that one right in the hole from here. Ball did not move the way I expected, I'll tell you that. Take a look at the boys' scores as they sit right now. While we take a look at this, St. Ansgar 4 over par, leading Hudson Sparrow -1 to this point. Chase Haugen in second, who is even, followed by Griffin Haugen with a +1, 1 over par. Several with 4 over, you can see them there. Hayden Friesman, Jackson Halverson, Jackson Vroom, and Brock Rederath, all with 4 over to this point. That camera here, I couldn't even tell you what that camera is right there. I don't even know. Okay, let's take a scan of the course here as those guys exit hole number 6. We've got Some ladies approaching hole number 3. Which is just past the pond here. And just beyond that, hole number 1. Hudson Sparrow recommended this spot for us. I think it's a good choice. I like it. Duke, I was pretty sure I'd brought another set of Axions, but I only see half of it. Half of the set. That wouldn't be right, would it? I wouldn't actually forget something, would I? We got their girls' scores. Hopefully those boys who are on hole 6 that you just finished up have entered their scores and we get some updates on that. Transmitter. Group of girls here finishing up on number 3, approaching the green. Nine. Appears to be Lake and Evans group. The computer's playing tricks on me. It says it's charging, but that's just not true. We're going to fix that, though, folks. We're going to fix that. We're not going to play these games. Sometimes golf is a little feast or famine in what you have going on in your area. It's been quiet here for a few minutes. Travis has been playing the wandering cameraman role. And in that, he is giving us a view of a freshly ground stump. Nice work, my friend. Everyone's standing a little closer together over there on the number 3 hole. I wanted to participate in a really fun little project here. I'm gonna see if I don't think that's in the cards. Sparrow? What's going on here? Scales are finished up on that one. Let's see what Travis is in the process of moving. We got some guys coming his way on hole number 9. Getting himself set. Ladies are getting their scores in. While they do that, let's take a look at the boys' scores so far. Hudson Sparrow appears to have had a bad hole on hole number 6. He's now 2 over on the day, putting Griffin Haugen in the lead with a +1. Haugen, Sparrow, Haugen, Halverson is the order, followed by Jackson Vroom and Hayden Freeman. Saints with a 9 over versus North Butler's 32 over on the boys' side. For the girls, it looks like this. 26, 32, 36 are the collective scores. Zoe Thompson, Macy Meyer, and Sophia Parrott still tied for first place with 4 over for the ladies. Scores pending here on this group of ladies is looking to tee off on number 4. This group, Savannah Hummel, Lakin Evans, and Naomi Stauffer. Started on hole 5. Total scores so far through 6 holes. Hummel with a 43, Evans with a 49, and Stauffer leading the group with 39. Wish I had another one of these. Those micro USB or HDMI's are tricky. Let's take a look here at the scorecard for this group of ladies so far. As you can see here, they started. Don't mind that yellow line there. They started here on hole 7, 8, 9, and then they played to 1, 2, 3, and these are these ladies' scores so far that just teed off. So here they are on hole number 4. It's a par 4 as they enter the final leg of this one. They've got hole 4, 5, and 6 to finish this one up. Some of the tee cards weren't quite exactly right initially. That's why we see that a little bit different. We see that yellow line in there. So Lakin is going to go find her ball. These girls are all scattering, and while they do that, let's go take a look at the group approaching 3 right now. Travis got a better view of that than I do. Let's take a look through his lens here. So with this live scoring thing is kind of fun. Changes the game a little bit from here so we can kind of see how everyone is progressing through all of this. What are we looking at here? Is that you? It is you.
How's everything going?
Good. It's fun to be able to see the scores here as we go.
I think the only group that didn't quite get theirs figured out was Sophia's. I had to keep their score for a few holes,
Oh, you did?
which was nice that I could figure that out.
Yeah. So is
So-
she good now? Her score's in there.
That was just me.
Okay.
So I was hopefully gonna try to snag her and get them up to date, but I see she's coming up one, so maybe I'll sneak over that way quick. But yeah, otherwise it looks like everything's
Yeah, it does. And we're able to bring it to the stream here. And matter of fact, when it's not on the stream, people are begging, like, hey, where's the score at? Now we're getting them used to some luxuries that we've never had. Caitlin appears to thinking about taking a swim, but just got to get this ball up off the ground and hopefully land it on that green. Take a look at this shot, and then Travis is over on hole number 8. It's a par 3 here. Come on, stay up, stay up. Nice. Caitlin, nice job. She keeps that one out of the water. I tell you what, if that's me hitting that one, that water makes me so nervous. I put it in about every time. Let's go take a look at the Duke Cam. Hole number 8, Hudson Sparrow. We don't know what shot that is, but it's a lovely tree there. Just feeling out the green for make his putt here. Girls over on 3 of, see, 1 golf ball over on 3 right now. Take a quick peek at that while we wait for these guys to putt. This is hole number 3 here, the Caitlin Berg group. And this is the Sparrow Haugen group. It's hard to see where that hole is, but the goal is always to see it drop into the ground. Didn't happen there. Sparrow marking his ball and assessing the situation. Nice little putt. Now you know where the hole is, folks. Tough roll, really tough roll. Appears to be heading toward the cup on that one until it isn't. And he's just going to finish that. Not sure whose feet those are. Maybe we find out here. One of the North Butler boys in that group. We can go pick up a scorecard here from that group. All those boys finish that up. Let's go take a look over here at hole number 3 and see how these girls are coming along. That's the Caitlin Berg group, which includes Hannah Nichols and Olivia Schulte. Berg with a slam dunk to finish off that hole.
I'm gonna get the 9 tee, Eric.
9 tee box coming up. That's the Sparrow group. As these ladies approach the green, we'll let Duke get a shot there. Looks like we got a group about ready to tee off. Let's take a look at the scorecard of these ladies here while they're teeing off there. So let's hit Travis's camera. Chase Haugen's ball scoots past us. Lands safely on the fairway. Hole 9 is a par 5 on this course. Next up, Hudson Sparrow. Sparrow's got his routine to get his driver ready. Looking for a ball to bounce over there. Oh, Hold on, we gotta get Caitlin Berg's waving at us. Hey Travis. Gotta get on the I hope Caitlin waves at us again before she goes. All right, these ladies are off, and we're going to head to the Caitlin cam here as she finds a way to her ball. She's not going to wave at us, but since she's not, let's take a look at these girls' scorecards here. That's Olivia Schulte, Hannah Nichols, and Caitlin Berg, and this is how they're doing so far. They started at hole number 6. You can see there's 6 scores, 7, 8, 9. Then they came back around to hole number 1, 2, and 3. Scores right now. Olivia Schulte and Hannah Nichols with 45. Caitlin Berg with 40. 2 holes remain for these ladies. So I wasn't sure how his drive went, but based on where he's walking, it went hard right. He was asking if we saw a ball come through here, and we've seen a lot of these drives go to the right. We know we can hit it hard. I hope we can find that thing, folks. He's not looking for anything yet. Remember, this is a par 5 on hole 9. We're hoping he's still in bounds. He's walking hard right.
Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy.
Pretty awful shot.
I swear I heard it chunk when he hit it from way back there.
He just sliced it with that. And he threw his club after.
Well, I think the world got to see it. I think Travis was streaming that one.
I think Travis should stop streaming him because every time he does terribly. He's been
Fine
doing
over here when he's streaming.
So Huddy's still walking. He must have hit it hard.
I'm telling you, he hit it good. It just sliced a lot. He's 1 over right now. I told Mom if he this hole seemed pretty easy to birdie, but he
Maybe
kind of screwed
jinx him.
himself first swing.
So let's go take a look at this Huddy's scorecard. We can bring that up here on the stream. Matter of fact,
Huddy and Chase have been kind of neck and neck.
yeah, and Griffin is ahead of him.
Oh, is
Yeah.
Last
Griffin
I
ahead
saw.
of him now?
Is he still ahead of him?
Well, let's see. Let's
Last
take
time
a
I
look.
checked, he was +1 and Huddy and Chase were.
Here's the boys' scores right now. Note we have a 2-way tie. First place, Hudson and Griffin are both +1. Chase Haugen is sitting with +4 with Jackson Vroom and Jackson Halverson with a +6, followed by Brock Rederath. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top spots belong to the St. Ansgar Saints.
Where's Griffin at right now?
Plus one.
I'm like, where is he?
Where on the course? I'm not sure the answer to that.
How are the girls doing?
Girls, last I checked. Let's take a look at the ladies' score, shall we? Ladies' score shows St. Ansgar in front with 38 over par as a team, followed by North Butler and Iowa Falls Alden. Zoe Thompson, Macy Meyer, tied for first place with 4 strokes over par, followed by Montana Tice and Amelia Thompson. Sophia Parrott in 5th place with 10 over.
Might not be bad.
Alright, well, let's go see how he does. See you later, Candle Genie.
See you later, Lady Genius. And Night Owl. Good to see you two out here today. What a day. What a day. My mic? My mic's on. Oh, that mic is on, yes. Hold on. We got the Night Owl cam. You're going to do some damage?
Oh shoot. What's up? You want this mic back or you want me to leave it here?
That's what 2 years of college education will do for a kid. Look at that.
We'll do what?
Let's see what we got. Boys coming or girls? We got girls coming, so that'll need to go right back where it was.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Duke looks steady with his cam. Let's see what he's got going on over there. That's the Sparrow Haugen group. Sparrow's walking through the woods on the other side now. What is this kid doing? Skycam by Duke Scoop. As Night Owl walks away, let's take a look at hole number 3. Got a group of ladies on that hole. Can we identify the saint in the group? Yes. Yes, we can. That is the one, the only Elise Hyatt. Struggling a little with my, well, I shouldn't say struggling. My Kodiak Golf app is amazing. But I'm switching between the boys and the girls here so we can get you some live scores. Girls honing in on the hole over there on hole at green number 3. Elise Hyatt lining up her putt. She makes it look so easy. Duke Scoop. Hole number 9. A group of girls out there. Hitting right at the guy. Danger. As these girls look to tee off, let's take a look at how they're doing so far. I don't have a score in for 3 yet. We'll get that here momentarily. But you see Elise Hyatt, Noelle Winters, and Amelia Thompson, who started at hole number 5. This will be their last hole. Is that correct, Coach? All right. That's what the scorecard tells me.
Yeah, good.
Don't have scores in there for hole number 8 right now. And Elise is missing hole number 9. But Travis is going to take a chance from out yonder to get this tee off. This one's coming right at his face this time. A little different from capturing it from behind him. Nice low drive to the right. I think she'll be good right there. So Amelia Thompson. Up next, Noelle Winters. Got a couple lefties in this group. That's a great shot. Great shot right down the middle of the fairway. Solid drive by Hyatt, also in the fairway. Good spot. Checking in on Macy Meyer here. The Duke camp. She's on hole number 9 right now. Take a look at how Macy's group is doing. Macy Meyer's in the number 1 group of girls. Here's Macy's card. She started on hole number 1, which we're learning about the app here. This is a Kodiak app, a little behind the Saints. Here we are trying this new app today. I like it so far. There's a lot that we've been learning on it. They started on hole 1. The Macy Meyer group started on hole 1. They'll finish on hole 9. And we can see right now that Zoe Thompson has a 34, Macy Meyer a 37, and a Montana Tice with 45 going into the 9th hole, which they're playing presently. Take a look over here at hole number 1. This group started on hole number 2. So we know they're finishing up right now. We should see some, hopefully, good putts and some handshakes to go with it at the conclusion of that one. That's Halverson Haugen group. I don't even know where Duke is, but his camera's kind of all over the place. So these guys are approaching hole number 1 from what I can see from way over here. Let's take a look at their scorecard so far here. Hole 1 is their last hole. As we see it, Hudson Engels with a 46, Griffin Haugen with a 33, Jarrett Shear with a 44, and Jackson Halverson with a 37 going into this first hole. So a couple Saints doing well there. Here's a look at the Duke cam, who's showing us a ball. I thought we were looking at a cart there. It's a ball. A Saints ball. Macy Myers, to be exact. Back to hole number 1. And I believe these guys are calculating scores. While they do that, let's take a look at what the boys' scores might be looking like right now. Saints with a 13 over par. That's scoring their 4 top golfers. As a matter of fact, the top 6 golfers are all Saints in this one so far, with the scores that are in. Hudson Sparrow 1 over par, Griffin Haugen 2 over par, Chase Haugen 4 over, Jackson Halverson 6, Jackson Vroom 7, Brock Ratterath 7 over. Pretty good day for the Saints. And that's the shakeup that says we're through with 9 holes, boys. Think Duke Cam has anything for us? I bet it does. Macy Meyer with a chip. So if you're just joining us, Duke Scoop asks, hey, what do you suppose the range is of these? He's on his remote camera right now. He is so far away. So far away. He's on hole number 9, which is a par 5. It's not fair for me to say there's no way for me to communicate. There's certainly a way for me to communicate with him, but I'll just say no reasonable way. Let's go with that, shall we? We're going to take a look at scorecards here in just a moment. We may or may not get the actual ceremony. We've got a few things we need to pick up here. I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but we'll see what that looks like. Macy Meyer finishes up. And that's going to do it for this group of ladies who started on hole 1, finish on hole 9. We got another group of ladies following them right now, as we see Elise Hyatt and company. And their finale at hole number 4. Well, maybe. What do we have here? The Duke Cam. The action on hole number 4. Scores, by the way, are unofficial. That's Elise Hyatt, Noelle Winters, and Amelia Thompson. We saw them tee off here. They're putting their final touches on hole 4 right now. Couple balls just kind of came right past me here, landed right next to each other. You can see some Saints approaching. Golfers head back to the clubhouse. A group of ladies here finishing up hole number 3. That's Sophia Parrott's group, which includes Elodie England and Adelie Ramker. Not a bad little chip, puts it right up on the fringe. Nice smooth stroke. These girls are playing together. That's a nice shot. We've been pretty good about watching the tee-offs here at tee box number 4. And if you're thinking that to yourself, and then you think to yourself, I don't remember seeing this group tee off. Well, that's because our tee sheets were incorrect, and those things can change as coaches prepare for the event. I think that's what happened. This group appears to have started on hole number 4. Elodie England, by the way, parred it to start the meet. What a great way to start. Sophia Parrott in this group right now has a 37 coming into this one. Elodie England in second place in this group with 40 coming into this, and then Adelie Ramker in third place with a 46 out of this group right now. I'm going to move this over to the left so we can maybe see how the scores are looking for the girls as they start to finish up. Ladies scores led presently by Zoe Thompson with 4 over. Lucy Meyer looks like she may have had a tough hole there. Toward the end. These Thompson girls did a great job, and we saw them last time. That was at Central Springs. I also have this cooking, Travis. Just kind of nice. What was that beep? Something shutting down? Okay, good. Because I have this too. Looking at scorecard, so there you go. Click on it, there you go. Because I remember my phone has a camera with the same thing on there. But yours might be better if you can just put the tabs up. Watching these girls get their final strokes of the meet in here, finishing up hole number 3, and it's really thinned out here. I don't see any other golfers behind us, which tells me that we're getting close to the end here, folks. Tough uphill putt for Sophia Parrott. We don't know the other girls in the group, but we got Elodie England is one of those two. And Adelie Ramker is the other. If I had to guess, I'd say Ramker's wearing the blue sweatshirt. There's a 50% chance that I'm correct. You always want to see those putts. When you can't see where the hole is, you always want to see that ball just disappear into it. Oh, look at you go, Duke. Look at you go. I'm never doing a stream without Duke around. Look at this guy. That's going to do it for these ladies. Don't see a score for hole 2 in there. I know that Sophia was the designated card entry person, and I know that she had some issues getting everything in, but for the most part, I think the score keeping has been pretty great today for our first time out. We've done a lot of learning. I set the meet up for 4, thinking that everything would go live at 4, even though we weren't going to start scoring until 4:15, just to make sure everybody knew what they were doing. Learned that I actually need to go set it live myself. And I think the coaches will be able to use this to finalize these scores here, because I know that this is what you're seeing now is unofficial. And if you want to find it for yourself, you can watch it in your own mobile device. Hudson Sparrow seems to have, what do we got here? We got a final score for Hudson of 36, 1 over, it looks like.
Should we go up to the clubhouse?
Probably should. Probably time to pack up this stuff the best that we can, considering the circumstances. The coach is going to take a few minutes probably, and we'll just leave that PTZ cooking.
I left the camera along the 9 fairway.
Oh, I see. You got it. Oh, I see. So you're looking at the clubhouse. Nice. What a clever thing to do, Duke Scoop. You know, I bet I could put this PTZ tripod right here, and we could just hold it here while we're driving, and then we'd have full control once we got up there. What do you think?
Yeah. Or we just pick up that camera that's in there.
We'll probably need to do that too, eventually at least.
Here, I'll just take this down.
Cool.
We probably just kill this camera, actually.
You don't think there's a chance we'll want it?
We'll just use the other one, man.
Probably. I mean, I'd say that you're not the boss of me, but I mean, you kind of are. Yeah, if you're killing it, just pull out the plug. All right, one thing we really wanted to get you folks at home was a ride in the cart to check out this great golf course here in St. Ansgar. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Acorn Park is a beautiful course. Dave and Candy Felt do such a great job of taking care of this one. And if you've never golfed it, you need to. A really well maintained, narrow, challenging course. Always beautiful. Generally one of the later courses in the season to open up because they take such good care of it. I want you tramping before the ground is ready for you. And I tell you what, it makes a difference later in the year. I got a mic. Where's my last mic?
This one?
Yeah, thank you. You can probably just lay this on the table up there while they're making the announcements. Here, you can wear this one so we can chit chat about things.
How
Okay.
have you been keeping?
So we're gonna hop in this smooth little ride. Hopefully we don't lose anything. Oh geez Louise. We got wires there everywhere. So the goal of the cart was that we could just always have it ready to go. We're finding is that every stream's a little bit different. It's not quite that easy. Well, Travis, if we don't survive it, I'll just say it's been nice knowing you. All right, here we go. Camera's up on 9. Is that the direction we're heading? Okay. The view from the GoPro is so good. I wish we could get it because that thing it's smooth. Man, this course looks good too. We are driving our way back to the clubhouse. The camera is set up at a good range, by the way, really good range. Where I have to believe, oh, there it is. Look at that, it was in my blind spot here. All right, things gonna get a little choppy here, are they, with the camera? Duke's Chops. That's what you're looking at, folks. You might need to zoom out a little bit.
Take your Dramamine now. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna use the handle like a rock star here. You grab that tripod out of there.
I didn't laugh anything.
All right, so the scores in the Kodiak app they should be getting official. The coaches all have access to make that right. And it was Coach Williams that suggested this to me, gosh, I don't know, just last week. I'd never heard of Kodiak app, golf app, for live scoring. And next thing you know, the very next day we're in, where were we for that one? Sheffield. And by golly, they were using it at West Fork. So it was cool to see it in action, and it had us investigating it even more. I tell you what, it looks like these guys want to make some announcements. Why is the coach standing up? Where are all the kids? Ah, there's pizza tonight.
pizza night.
They won't be making any announcements. Until the pizza's been served. Well, that's not Coach. That's Kirby Moses. Let's see. Can I drive this car? Sure looks like I shouldn't be driving it over here. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Candy I'm thinking about doing that.
Alright, we'll go girls gold. Third place is a team out of 203. Second place, North Butler with a 197.
North Butler, not 197.
First place with a 194, the St. Ansgar Saints.
St. Ansgar, 194.
And on the individual side, runner-up, Macy Meyer from St. Ansgar with a 43. And our champion today from North Butler, Zoe Thompson with a 39.
So Thompson gets a 39. Nice job, Zoe.
Nice job there, ladies. And on the boys' side,
Let me take the camera.
second place, North Butler with a 189.
189.
And first place on the boys with 153, the St. Ansgar Saints.
153. That ties. That ties the team record.
With a 37 was Griffin Haugen.
Griffin Haugen with a 37.
And tonight's peak medalist from St. Ansgar with a 36, Hudson Sparrow.
Hudson Sparrow with a 36. So great job by Saints. We saw those scores where they had the top. The boys right there, they had the top 6 at one time. Looks like they get top 5 to finish this one out. Tied the meet record for a Saints team, I should say, with a 153 total score. Again, that's the top 4 scores all added up. What a great day for these Saints.
All right. Then we're going to recognize our seniors tonight.
Senior night, let's go recognize them.
Moment tonight to recognize them and
Don't roll away.
seniors. Time and effort and dedication they've given
Right.
this program is not unnoticed. I'm build something to last beyond the years. Your leadership has been invaluable, setting the tone, holding teammates accountable, showing what it means to represent the program in the right way. Because of you, the future of this program is in a strong place. We truly appreciate all you've done. We're proud of the impact you've made on us and this team, and we wish you nothing but the best moving forward. We'll acknowledge those. We'll start with the girls. Caitlin Berg, Macy Meyer, and Sophia Parrott will be our girls. Come on up. They're hiding. You're going. And on the boys' side, we got Chase Haugen, Jackson Vroom, and Brock Ritterath. So thank you guys. It's been a great 4 years. Like I said, you've left lasting impressions. So thank you.
You be careful up there, Travis. There you are, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I trusted you. All right, what a great day here for the Saints. Senior recognition for these guys. See these Saints seniors, the boys, the girls. Heading into, you can't believe it.
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Season just seemed like it just started. Senior ladies. What a fun day, what a fun event. boys, these girls. Thank you to these coaches. Thanks to
We're missing like that.
thanks to everybody here. Thanks to Acorn Park for letting us drive our cart around all over the place and capture all of this. And, you know, golf's a little bit different to watch. Again, we tried the experiment of the live scoring tonight, and I think that went so well. Getting the final. What do we got going on here? I'm getting some more pictures here. Duke Scoop getting all these girls together. Look at those ladies. Just look at those ladies. Again, there's the boys' scores. Finishing this one out here today. These are boys champions. What a great shot of these boys here who tied the meet record here, the school record. Tied the school record with 1:53 today.
No, I was thinking about that. Yeah, why?
That's a Sparrow victorious in that one. Griffin Brum, or hello Griffin Brum. Griffin Haugen, one stroke off of that. And here's a look at the boys' scores here as we prepare to finish this one. That's not the one I wanted. Let's see here, boys' score. Let's try this one, shall we? There we go. Another look at the boys' scores. Congratulations, Saints. A look at the ladies' scores. Final places. And there are the ladies themselves. Great night. Duke Scoop, I see you got a mic on you.
I do. Do I?
Yeah, it's.
Can you hear me now?
I should be able to. Duke, thank you for your help with this, man. I really appreciate you being here. I can't tell you enough. Every time we do one of these events, we do a little differently every time. We're always looking to improve it. We felt like sitting stationary was going to be a great way to run this one. That way we get to highlight every athlete. And then having the scoreboard, so we kind of had an idea of what was going on as we're doing this thing. So, I thought maybe we had Caitlin Berg wanting an interview or something like that. With that, though, we're kind of sitting in people's way. They want to golf this thing. You can see that right now. They're ready.
Should we go see what he's got for clubs?
We've seen some golfers out here who were thinking, can I go now? Is it time? Can I do this? So with that, we're going to over and out. Duke Scoop, thank you for your help. Congratulations, Dude Saints, Lady Saints, seniors, on your night as we prepare here for graduation coming up. We got some pretty heavy-duty golf meets coming up. You don't want to miss that. Big-time track meet in Northwood tonight. We'll get you those details when we can. But what do we got going on there? Some sort of interview or something like that? Always fun. Thanks for joining us for this one. We'll see you next time.